Super Mario 64, a classic 3D platforming game from the 90s. And I'm going to play it. Why? Because I like it. It's a good game. Everyone likes Mario 64, even the people that aren't Nintendo fans probably like it, I'm guessing. I mean, if you were around in that era... Wait, can we just appreciate this opening first? Oh, just listen to that music. Takes me back to being, what, like 8 years old when this came out or something? Or whatever I was. Oh, takes you back to the childhood time of the 90s or something. It's just, it's simple, but that opening sequence always takes me back. It's like just the beginning of a new adventure. It's a slice of magic, you know? Compared to the stuff of today that sucks. Wow, this frame rate is really poor. Is this how it always was? I'm guessing so. Oops. What is it, 30 frames per second or something? Eh, it's fine. Right, so I thought I'd play this game because it is probably one of my favourite games of all time. It's got massive replayability. Man, this frame rate really is bad. But ignoring that, it's got massive replayability. And it's just a good fun game, so why not play it, right? I mean, Mario's pretty cool. He's a plumber. Well, he's not anymore, is he? I think they retconned that or something for whatever. I don't know the actual point of doing that. But I don't see the benefit, but for whatever reason I think they said he's not a plumber anymore. Oh, okay then. I don't know what he's supposed to be now. No, I won't take the shortcut. I won't cheat. That's cheating. I want to experience the full game. It's just, it's a good fun game, you know, it's got... I was going to say good graphics, and I know that's silly to say because the graphics are so bad, but for the time... Wow, look at low poly Mario. That's funny. At the time, it was good graphics, and it sounds funny, but I remember when this came out, and I remember seeing this and thinking, what else could they do? How can graphics improve? They're at their limit. They can't get any better. I genuinely thought graphics are at their limit. I mean, I was like just a stupid kid who didn't know any better, but you know, it was amazing at the time because previously you were limited by 2D sprite-based graphics, which are still good, but going from 2D to 3D was... It was a massive jump. A huge jump. I mean, generational leaps for graphical capabilities back then were absolutely massive compared to today. It's ridiculous. Like, games today look almost identical to games released like 5 years ago, or 10 years ago, you could say. I mean, but go back to when this was released, is it 1996? And then compare it to games from 1986, orders of magnitude and difference. Like, in 1986, games were simple 2D graphics, and in 96, it was, well, this, basic 3D graphics. But it felt like a whole new world, you know, like, just, there was so many possibilities. And, oh, shit, I should have moved. I was centered and then I moved. Oh crap, come on. Yes, so what was I saying? Yeah, because, everyone was still experimenting. I mean, 3D graphics had just started becoming, well, popular or whatever you want to call it. And all the developers were still experimenting, so you got a lot of new, good and bad kind of ideas, implementations, etc. And Is this the first 3D Mario game ever? Or just the first 3D popular Mario game? I mean, it depends what you classify as 3D, I guess, because I'm Super Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo was, I mean, sort of 3D, but not. It wasn't. It didn't use like 3D polygons. It just. What am I doing? No, I never actually played that game. I know it sounds stupid, but I mean, I probably should. Maybe I could play it on this channel. But no, I don't think that used any. I think that was all sprite based. So depends what you classify as 3D. I mean, you are moving in 3 dimensions, but there's no like 3D models, whereas this uses full 3D models. Not for everything, but for a lot of things it does. Like Mario is obviously a 3D model, but coins are not. I think they're just spinning sprites. Same with trees, they're sprites. That was easy. A lot of things are sprites, but it doesn't make it necessarily bad. I don't even know what my point is. Whatever. I guess I'm just saying that back when this came out, it was a magical time. But anyone that was, you know, around back then and played this game will understand me completely. I don't want to sound like a stereotypical, like, millennial being like, oh, or whatever you call it, like, oh, we had it so much better back then. Kids these days, they don't know what they're missing, but it kind of does feel like that. Kids these days, they missed out. Well, I suppose that's not necessarily a millennial thing. Any generation has it, don't they, really, I guess. Boomers, Gen X, whatever, like, you kind of idolize the time period in which you grew up and think, generally, you think that is the best time, and anyone else that has experienced anything else has missed out when they haven't really missed out. It's just they don't have the same emotional attachments to that period as you do. Anyway, right, so I have 3 stars. What should I go for next? Oh, wait, I know what I should do. What's the thing? Oh, okay, so I need to get the cannon. Oh yeah, this is a good game. It's a good, fun, simple game, and it's. I can't believe how popular it is with people today. Like in the speedrunning community, especially. Is this like? This could potentially be the most popular game of all time to speedrun, right? It's definitely up there, if not number 1. I mean, it's a perfect game to speedrun, but it's not just speedrunners that love it. I can't make that. It's also popular with the modding scene. There's many mods based on this game. It's just a solid base to do so many things with. Look at the textures. They're so bad, but it doesn't matter. It's a fun game. Graphics are important, but not really. You know, it's like I'm trying to think of a good comparison. Like it's like, okay, if you have a burger, you don't need like lettuce on it or salad. You could have just a burger in a bun and that tastes really nice. But if you have like, you know, like a tomato and a bit of lettuce and maybe some mayonnaise, that just makes it that much better. It just improves what's already good. You hear what I'm saying? That's what graphics are like for games. They're just lettuce. Right, let's do Princess Peach's slide. So many possibilities. See, even this music here is just... Let's just listen for a sec. Oh, it's so fucking good, man. What is the point of this switch? I mean, I never understood it. Okay, you get blue coins, but like... And... You don't... get any. There's no 100 coin star in this game level. So like, what's the point of getting more coins? I suppose if you get 50, you get a life. Or is that just under the? Do you only get that in the normal courses, not these like, little bonus courses? I don't know. Whatever. Oh, I got the bonus star for doing it in under. It must have been 21 seconds. That's good. I wasn't even trying to do that, but okay, I'll take it. Cool. One of the castle's secret stars. Oh, you do get an extra life if you get 50 coins, so maybe that's the point of the blue coin switch, to give you more coins to get 50 coins to get extra lives, which are generally pointless in this game unless you're fighting Bowser and you don't want to go through, and then you die and then you don't want to go through the Bowser level again. You can just start next to the pipe. I think that's like the only real point of the lives. I mean, lives by this point were kind of an outdated concept, at least in games like this. Like, it made more sense in older classic 2D platform. I'm going to do it again. 2D platform games, but in this game, you could just get rid of the life system and it wouldn't really make any difference to the game. Or you could have like harsher punishments for getting game overs, and that might prompt caring more about lives. Also, you don't save lives when you save, right? I don't think so. So if I had like 16 lives and then I saved the game and then quit and then reloaded, I'd just have 5 lives again, wouldn't I? Or 4 lives, or whatever the normal amount is. So that's kind of pointless. But yeah, you could just do away with a life system. Unless they change the game to incorporate a more meaningful reason to have lives. Yeah. Whomp's Fortress. It's a good level. They're all good levels. Well, some of them aren't that great. Like, I'm not really a big fan of Wet Dry World and Rainbow Ride and... what am I doing? Yeah, I mean, they're all... I don't know, I'd have to think. I haven't really thought about it, to be honest, about which levels I don't like or do like. I can tell you I can tell you more of the ones I do like, which are obviously Bob-omb Battlefield, Whomp's Fortress, Cool Mountain. You know, normally it's most of the early levels that I... Why can't I zoom out the camera? Oh, whatever. Well, that's weird. Are you seeing this? Oh wait, can you not kill him when he's attacking? I don't know. Why can't I zoom out the camera? Is my controller not set up properly? Because I'm definitely not using an emulator. I'm obviously using the real hardware. Yeah, no. But I guess after this I'll have to adjust my controller setting. Yeah, it would be nice to be able to do the zoom out camera thing. Let's kill this big whomp. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that either. Nice and easy. My 7th star. Yeah, this game. The thing is with this game is it's not that difficult either, and it's kind of just I I don't even know how to articulate my thoughts, if I'm being honest. I'm just kind of saying things. It's just such a basic game with basic graphics, like nice solid colours and what am I doing? Oh, I could wall kick that, couldn't I? And it's simple music. Everything's just simple but fun. It's not overly complicated. Like Sunshine was. Well, no, Sunshine is a simple game as well. But Sunshine is a good game, but it's not as good as this game. Like I didn't like the. I mean, who did like the fact that you were forced into a particular star in any level, mission, whatever you want to call it, course. Like it would be like the star in the sunken ship, and it's like you have to go for that star. You can't get another. Well, you could get the 100 coin star, but other yeah, you have to get a particular not star, shine, whatever, same thing. You have to get a particular shine, and you can't just choose out of one of 8. And I didn't like that, how it forced you into a particular shine, rather than just choosing your own path. That's the good thing about this game, or one of the good things, is that you can pick which star you go for. You don't have to do the top of the fortress. You could just pick whichever one, which is what I just did. I just did that. Whatever the one down there is, under here. I don't know why they changed that in Sunshine. I mean, that's not what makes the game bad, of course. It's hard to. Well, it doesn't even make the game's not even bad. I'm not saying that the game is good, but I'm just saying it's not as good as Mario 64 to me, and I can't even pinpoint why. It just. I mean, there's a lot of. It is very creative with the FLUDD. I do like the creativity that they've went with the FLUDD, and I appreciate that. But it just, I don't know, for some reason, it just didn't feel as fun, and I don't know why. Anyone have any thoughts on that? I mean, the game was slightly more complicated, but not really. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Maybe it's just because I was slightly older and didn't enjoy games quite as much. But I was only slightly older. I was like, what, 13, 14 or something? I mean, I'd give this game like a... Oh, that's a tough one, actually. What am I doing? Red coins. Okay, I'd give this game like... I was gonna say a 9 out of 10. But I don't know if I enjoy it that much. Maybe like an 8. And Sunshine would be like... 6 or a 7. So still a good game, just not as... when I give these ratings out, obviously like 5 is like bang on average. So yeah, Sunshine would be like a 6 or a 7. 6.5, whatever. And... Okay, whatever. This would be like an 8 or a 9. 8.5. It's hard to... I'd have to really think about it to give it an accurate... rating, based on my opinion, obviously. I'm not saying this is objectively a 8 or a 9 or whatever, because... enjoyment is completely subjective. Oh, there's a red coin. I'm not... Let's see if I can remember where they all are. I haven't played this game for a while. Been a while. So I have 5. Oh. Comparing it to Super Mario Galaxy, or Mario Galaxy 2, or Mario Odyssey, or etc. I haven't played any of those games. I don't know why, because I assume they are similar to this game. Well, what I mean is like the 3D Mario games, so they're all sort of similar, aren't they? And if I enjoy this game and Sunshine, then I should theoretically enjoy Galaxy and Odyssey, and if there's any others, which I'm sure there are, I just can't think of. I don't know, I guess I'm just stuck in the past. Like, I just kind of stick to my old games because I have nostalgia for them. Although, no, I never had a Wii when I was growing up, that's the thing. If I had a Wii, I would have definitely had Galaxy. I mean, after GameCube, why am I going up here? So after GameCube, I had an Xbox 360 with a couple of games. I didn't, at that point in time, I was kind of not moving away from gaming, but I was kind of not enjoying it as much as I used to. I still did play games a lot, but fuck me. I'm gonna die. Oh, fuck off. Right, yeah, so I was sort of not moving away from games, but I just wasn't quite 100% obsessed with them as I used to be. And at that point, I was sort of moving on to PC gaming as well, away from console gaming, so I didn't get a Wii. I mean, I did consider it at the time, but then I just went with the 360 for some reason. I mean, even on my 360, I didn't play many games. I mean, it was mostly Oblivion at the time. Let's blast away the wall. How the hell, as a kid, without some guide, were you supposed to figure this out? Because there's no obvious indication that this is what you're supposed to do. The wall could be any wall. So, like the blast away the wall hint. What they should have done is coloured this part differently, or done an obvious crack to show, like, you know, where it's separated. But as far as I can tell, there's no difference, which is complete bullshit. The only way I figured this out as a kid, or I didn't figure it out, was because I read it in some gaming magazine. It was like, you know, a guide on Mario 64 on how to get the stars, and I was like, oh, okay then. Because I do remember as a kid not being able to figure out where this star was, and how would I have? This controller stick is a bit twitchy. Here we go. Yeah, how the fuck are you supposed to figure that out? Okay. Right, so I have 10 stars. Let's move on to a different level. Which level? A good question. Oh, I could do this. Get the wing cap. Oh no, I can't because my controller's not configured. I can't look up. Ugh, that's annoying. I have to fix that. I can't look up or down for some reason. With the C buttons. Slip sliding away. The snow slide, which is extra slippy because it's made of snow. I was gonna throw him off the edge just for a laugh, but maybe I should take him to his mum. I will do this sliding one next time. Oh no, crap, I'm not gonna be able to get him. I am. I thought I was gonna start sliding and not be able to get him. But I did. Or her. It's not quite clear, is it? I like this level. Music's really just pleasant. As much as I love this game... Oh, fuck, I thought he was going to go forward. As much as I love this game, I'm sorry, but Banjo-Kazooie is better. In almost every way, to be honest. It has, in my opinion, better graphics. better music, better moveset, better characters, more charm, better level design. It is just genuinely... Don't fucking go off until I've given you away. I thought he was going to walk off then. I need to give you to your mum and then I'll throw you into oblivion. Yeah, I'm sorry, but Mario... Banjo-Kazooie is just better. I would argue objectively better, but then it's not objective, it's subjective. But you know what I mean. Lol. It has to be done. Oh. I would like to play Banjo-Kazooie on this channel at one point. Because it is an absolutely fantastic game. And funnily enough, I have never played Banjo-Tooie. I have played Banjo-Kazooie through, I mean, not that many times, maybe like 4 or 5 times, start to finish. I know I've 100%ed it maybe 3 times. Like got every jiggy and every honeycomb piece and every note, blah blah blah. But I never played Banjo-Tooie. And I don't have an excuse of why I haven't. I just haven't. I mean, I don't think I ever fully appreciated how good Banjo-Kazooie was as a kid. I played it as a kid, but I didn't really appreciate how well designed it was until I was older. I don't know what... I suppose the point I'm trying to make is, like, although I enjoyed it as a kid, I didn't enjoy it as much as I do now, so I didn't bother to try and seek out Banjo-Tooie. I don't know why I didn't get Banjo-Tooie. But I should play that at some point, because if I love Banjo-Kazooie, I've heard that Banjo-Tooie is about as good as a sequel can get. So... And why did they never make Super Mario 64 2? I heard it was in development, and I heard it had multiplayer, and... Well, I'm guessing it would just be more of the same, right? Which is fine, I don't... If Super Mario 64 2 had the same graphics and same engine and same everything except for new levels and new modes and stuff and new items, whatever, then I'd be happy with that. It's like Doom and Doom 2. You've got the same engine, the same graphics. Can I cheat, or do I have to do it genuinely? Can't remember. I can't remember oh shit. If I cheat, will they complain? I can't. This control stick's so sensitive. Oh god. What was I saying? Yeah, it's like Doom and Doom 2. Like, it's the same game and same, what do you call it? Like, graphics and all that, but... Fuck! I was supposed to talk to the penguin! Fucking... I was supposed to talk to the fat penguin, weren't I? Yeah, so if they release Super Mario 64 2 with the same graphics and stuff, but new levels, and maybe some new moves and multiplayer, I would have been happy. There are basically mods that are Super Mario 64 2, like, you know, Star Road and Last Impact and stuff. They are basically sequels. Fan sequels, but still sequels. And I know there's a million Mario 64 mods, and I've... God. I have played a couple. I can't... The sad thing is I can't even remember which ones I've played. It may be Star Road and Last Impact, but those are the two that spring to mind. But I have played a few, but I can't remember exactly which ones it is, because it's been a while. It's been years. So yeah, check those out. I'm gonna give this one more go, and if I die again, I'm just gonna break down in tears. Right. I think I need to reduce this controller stick sensitivity as well. It is a bit sensitive. I think it's probably the normal sensitivity. It's just back in the day, the N64 controllers were so stiff that you kind of needed... Oh, for fuck's sake! You needed the stick to be sensitive to compensate for the stiffness. Giggity. Yeah, fuck that. I'll just do the penguin head. Not the... the snowman head. What? Come on! Oh, you can't do it until you... alright, I'll give the penguin race one more chance. I thought you could do the snowman's head, but you have to have the snowman head course to star, whatever to do it, I guess. Right. If only I hadn't walked out the fucking room before. I just assumed that that's what you had to do. I don't know why. It would be nice if you didn't get in the way. Fucking... Sorry, I'm just concentrating. I don't want to fuck up. Don't want to fuck up this either. Yeah, there we go. Fuck you, penguin. You piece of shit. Give me a star! Yeah, I'm gonna take that star from you. There we go. Here we go. Right. I think I'm gonna end this episode for now. So thank you for watching, and I will play soon. Goodbye.